Hey everyone, today I will discuss the new American voices, which refers to the emerging and contemporary voices in American literature. These are writers who represent the diverse and evolving nature of American culture today. Their works often reflect new perspectives, bold ideas, and changes into society. The motto, Audentes Fortuna Juvat, meaning fortune favors the bold, connects to this because these writers were bold enough to break old traditions and introduce new styles and themes. One of the universal themes found in the New American Voice is individualism. This includes the idea that individuals should shape their own lives and identities. It also connects to themes like personal expression, freedom, and self determination. Another important theme is self reliance. In American culture and literature, self reliance means expecting to succeed through one's own efforts. This idea highlights independence, personal responsibility, and the belief that hard work leads to success. Many modern American writers promote characters who rely on themselves to overcome challenges. Next, we have Beat Generation, a literary movement that emerged in the 1950s. The Beat writers rejected mainstream and materialistic culture. They wanted personal liberation, freedom of expression, and a more meaningful way of living. Their works often challenged society and experimented with new forms of writing. The pioneers of this movement include Jack Kerouac, Neil Cassidy, William Burroughs, Allen Ginsberg, Carl Solomon, and Lucien Carr. Beat literature stood in opposition to the clean formalism of 20th century modernists. Instead of structured, polished writing, beat authors use spontaneous, raw, and free-flowing styles. Some well-known beat writers include Jack Kerouac, the author of On the Road, and the next is Allen Ginsberg, the author of Howl, and then next is William Burroughs, the author of Naked Lunch. Their literature focused on rebellion, identity, and breaking away from social expectations. During the modern and postmodern periods, a diverse array of voices emerged in American literature. This was influenced by changing social, political, and cultural landscapes. Writers of these eras often challenged established norms, experimented with narrative techniques, and explored deeper issues such as uncertainty, identity, and the complexity of the modern world. These periods produced literature that questioned traditional storytelling and presented new ways of understanding human experience. Several influential writers helped shape this movement. Jack Kerouac was one of the leading figures of the Beat generation. He was born on March 12, 1922, and is best known for his novel On the Road. Kerouac's writing style was spontaneous and free-flowing, meaning he wrote quickly, honestly, and without strict structure. His works often talk about searching for meaning, traveling across America, friendship and freedom, and living outside of society's expectations. He inspired young people to explore life, question rules, and express themselves boldly. Many consider him the voice of the Beat generation. The second one is Allen Ginsberg. He was born on June 3, 1926, was a key poet of Beat movement. His famous poem is Howl. Howl shocked the public because it talked openly about topics like injustice, society's pressure, and emotional suffering, things that were not usually discussed in literature at that time. Ginsberg's works push for freedom, freedom of expression, challenging authority, and speaking honestly about personal experiences. And he became a symbol of of literary rebellion and social awareness. Third is William Burroughs. He was born on February 5, 1914, and is best known for his experimental and controversial novel, which is The Naked Lunch. Burroughs used a very unconventional style, often confusing, fragmented, and surreal. His works explore the dark side of society, addiction, control and power, and the human mind. Because of his unique style, he influenced many modern writers, filmmakers, and artists who wanted to break away from traditional storytelling. The fourth one is George Orwell. Though British, but had a massive influence on American political and literary thought. He was born on June 25, 1903, and is known for his famous novel, which is the 1984. Orwell wrote about government control, propaganda, loss of freedom, and the struggle to find truth. So the 1984 became one of the most important books of the 20th century because it warns readers about the dangers of totalitarianism and political abuse. His ideas remain relevant in today's society. Next, we had Dylan Thomas. He was a Welsh poet and born on October 25, 1914. He is known for his highly imaginative and lyrical poetry. His work often explored the beauty of nature, the cycle of life and death, love and human emotion, and then last is childhood and memory. His voice and reading style were very dramatic and emotional, making his poetry powerful and memorable. He showed that poetry could be both musical and deeply meaningful. Next, we have James Joyce. He was born on February 2, 1882. He was an Irish writer, famous for his groundbreaking novel, which is Ulysses. Joyce is known for linguistic richness, complex sentence structures, symbolism, and stream of consciousness writing. Stream of consciousness means the writing reflects a character's inner thoughts as they naturally happen. Joyce changed modern literature by showing that novels can explore the deepest layers of the human mind. Lastly, we have Joseph Conrad. He was a Polish British writer born on December 3, 1857. His most famous novel is Heart of Darkness, and Conrad focused on human nature, morality, the effect of colonialism, and the darkness inside people. His stories often took place at sea or in foreign lands, showing how extreme situations reveal a person's true character. Conrad's work make readers question what is right or wrong and how power affects humanity. In conclusion, the emergence of new American voices has greatly enriched contemporary literature by bringing forward diverse perspectives, fresh themes, and innovative storytelling styles. Through authors from different cultural, social, and linguistic backgrounds, readers gain a deeper understanding of modern American experiences. Their works highlight issues of identity, migration, justice, and belonging, showing that literature continues to evolve with society. Overall, these new voices ensure that American literature remains vibrant, inclusive, and reflective of the world today.